Now on Midday, it's Tax Tuesday, and time to get your questions answered about filing your taxes. And today, we're talking about the filing deadline for unclaimed funds for 2008. $1 billion in unclaimed funds is out there waiting for folks to file the taxes from, what, 4 years ago. And joining us now is tax expert Christina Goulas with Jackson Hewitt Tax Services. Thanks for joining us. 2008, we're approaching a deadline.
Yes, April 17th of this year is the deadline to file to get a refund for your 2008 taxes.
I would imagine some folks will be a little bit nervous knowing that they got to do it and thinking they're going to probably get hit hard for being so late.
There's no penalty if you're due a refund. So the only reason why you're filing really is to get that money back. And there's $1 billion out there.
Wow. And
Yes.
in Virginia, how many folks we're talking about?
Almost 31,000. And in North Carolina, another 31,000.
Who have money coming back, they just got to do the paperwork.
Yes.
It's been 4 years. Folks may have lost receipts and some key information. So can you help them track that information and get what they need?
They need to go back to their employer if they can't find their W-2s, or to their bank if they need their 1099 statements. If they can't do that, then contact the IRS and get a transcript of your tax information, and you can file using that.
All right. And they can call you for more information about that.
Sure.
We'll have a number coming up in just a moment. Also, you have some folks who are coming to you now, the first week of April. We're rapidly approaching the deadline. And who are you seeing right now?
People who owe generally wait to the last minute. You know, they want to drag their feet as long as they can. They don't want to pay Uncle Sam. Now, you can file in February and still not pay until April 17th.
Okay.
So
Now, when folks come to you today and they owe, what are some options they have if they can't pay?
they can set up a payment plan with the IRS. They could put it on their credit card if they wanted to.
So you can work things out.
Sure,
But the thing is to get it in before the deadline, or
Right.
what?
Penalties for late filing. You really don't want that. And you want to pay as much as you can by the deadline, even if you can't pay at all.
Some may be intimidated about the complexity of their returns, and they're gathering the paperwork as we speak. You can help with that also.
Sure. If you bring in your last year's tax return to us, we can generally use that as a guideline to tell you what you need to find for this year.
Good to know that you're available for some consultation in case you're hesitating or just haven't gotten ready to file just yet. Time is ticking away, and here's some other help for you. We have just kicked off our live tax tips chat on WAVY.com. A Jackson Hewitt tax expert is on hand right now to answer your questions live in our online chat until 1:30 this afternoon. And we'll be back here next Tuesday with Jackson Hewitt. Until then, you can give them a call at this number, 1-800-234-1040, for answers to your tax questions, or you can email them to midday@wavy.com.